Manifesting Your Best Self, a guided journal for empowerment and daily motivation. Ciro, Irmici. Copyright 2024 Ciro, Irmici. All rights reserved. The journey to your best self. Welcome to the first step of an exciting and transformative journey, the journey to manifesting your best self. Whether you've been practicing manifestation for years or are just starting to explore the concept, this guided journal is designed to support and empower you along the way. It's more than just a tool, it's a companion, offering you daily practices, affirmations, and space for reflection as you step into the life you've always envisioned for yourself. Why manifestation? Manifestation is the practice of turning your thoughts, beliefs, and desires into reality. It's not just about wishing for things to happen. It's about aligning your mindset, actions, and energy with the outcomes you want to create. Whether you're aiming for personal growth, career success, emotional healing, or inner peace, the principles of manifestation allow you to take control of your life and actively create the future you desire. But manifestation is more than just focusing on your external goals. It's about becoming the person who is capable of achieving those goals. This journal is focused on empowering you to become your best self, the version of you that is confident, motivated, and capable of manifesting all that you desire. Each page is designed to help you shift your mindset, release limiting beliefs, and strengthen your personal power so that you can attract the opportunities, relationships, and experiences you truly deserve. The power of daily practices. Change doesn't happen overnight. Manifesting your best self is a continuous journey, one that requires consistency, patience, and a willingness to grow. That's why this journal is structured with daily exercises that will gently guide you through the process. You'll engage with affirmations, visualizations, and prompts that encourage self-reflection and goal setting. Over time, these small daily practices will help you rewire your thoughts and beliefs, allowing you to manifest your dreams with greater ease and confidence. Think of these practices as mental and emotional workouts. Just like exercising your body builds physical strength, working on your mindset builds the strength and resilience you need to manifest your desires. Each day that you spend focusing on your growth brings you one step closer to realizing your full potential. Manifesting with clarity and intention. At the heart of successful manifestation is clarity and intention. Without knowing what you truly want, it's easy to get lost in the noise of everyday life, chasing after things that don't truly fulfill you. This journal will help you cut through that noise by encouraging you to get clear on your intentions. What does your best self look like? What kind of life do you truly want to create? What values and beliefs are most important to you? By setting clear goals and intentions, you are giving yourself a roadmap. Manifestation isn't about magic or shortcuts. It's about understanding your desires at a deep level and aligning your thoughts, actions, and energy with those desires. Each day, as you work through the exercises in this journal, you will refine your vision of your best self and take concrete steps toward making that vision a reality. Letting go of limiting beliefs. One of the most common obstacles people face on their manifestation journey is the presence of limiting beliefs. These are the deep-seated thoughts and feelings that tell you you're not good enough, not worthy enough, or not capable of achieving your dreams. Limiting beliefs often stem from past experiences, fear of failure, or societal conditioning, and they can create invisible barriers that block your progress. Throughout this journal, you'll engage with prompts designed to help you identify and release these limiting beliefs. By bringing them to the surface, you can begin the process of reprogramming your mind with positive, empowering beliefs that support your growth. You'll discover that the biggest obstacles to success are often the ones you place in your own mind, and by overcoming them, you unlock the full potential within you. Building confidence and inner strength. Another core element of this journal is the focus on confidence and inner strength. Manifesting your best self requires more than just setting goals. It requires a deep sense of belief in your own abilities. Confidence is the foundation that will support you as you take bold steps toward your dreams. It's what will keep you moving forward, even when challenges arise. In this journal, you'll find exercises to build your self-confidence through affirmations, visualization, and self-reflection. By reinforcing positive beliefs about yourself and your abilities, you'll begin to approach life with a newfound sense of empowerment. You'll see yourself not as someone who is waiting for opportunities to appear, but as someone who actively creates opportunities through intention and action. How to use this journal? This journal is designed to be flexible and personal to your unique journey. You can start on any day and move at your own pace. Each chapter will introduce you to new concepts and practices, followed by guided exercises, affirmations, and journal prompts. The goal is to encourage daily reflection, action, and growth, but remember, this is your journey. If you need more time with certain exercises or want to revisit a chapter, feel free to do so. The most important thing is to stay consistent and patient with yourself. There may be days when you feel inspired, and days when it feels harder to stay motivated. That's okay. Growth is rarely a straight line. As long as you keep showing up for yourself, one day at a time, one thought at a time, you'll continue to make progress. A lifelong journey of empowerment. The path to manifesting your best self doesn't end when you reach a specific goal. It's a lifelong journey of self-discovery, growth, and empowerment. As you grow, your desires and goals may evolve. You'll continue to find new ways to expand and enhance your life, and the principles you learn here will serve as a foundation for all future manifestations. Remember, this journal is just the beginning. The practices you develop in these pages are tools you can carry with you for the rest of your life. They will not only help you manifest specific goals, but also teach you how to live with greater intention, purpose, and empowerment. By embracing the process, you are giving yourself the gift of becoming your best self, not just for today, but for every day moving forward. So let's begin. Take a deep breath, open your heart, and step into the journey of becoming the person you were always meant to be. You are capable, you are worthy, and you are ready to manifest your best self. Understanding manifestation. Manifestation is more than just a buzzword. It's a practice that has been used for centuries to help people align their thoughts and energy with their desired outcomes. Whether it's attracting wealth, success, relationships, or inner peace, manifestation is about taking control of your mindset and beliefs to shape the life you want to live. But what exactly does it mean to manifest something, and how does it work? In this chapter, we'll dive deep into the concept of manifestation, breaking down what it is, how it works, and why it's so powerful. Understanding these foundational principles will set the stage for everything you'll do in this journal. What is manifestation? At its core, manifestation is the process of bringing something from your thoughts and desires into your physical reality. It's the idea that what you focus on grows, and the energy you put into the universe reflects back to you. Simply put, manifestation is the act of turning your dreams and goals into tangible reality through the power of your mind, emotions, and actions. This doesn't mean that you just sit back and hope for things to happen magically. Instead, manifestation requires clarity, intention, and action. It involves getting clear on what you want, believing you are worthy of receiving it, and aligning your actions with your desires. By doing so, you send out a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive what you're asking for. Let's take an example. Imagine you want to manifest a new job. The first step would be to get clear on what kind of job you want: the role, the company, the work environment, the salary. Then, you would need to adopt the belief that you are capable of getting this job, and that you deserve it. From there, you would take aligned action, such as updating your resume, applying for positions, networking with people in your desired field, and visualizing yourself in that role. Through this process, you are aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the goal of landing that new job. The science behind affirmations and positive thinking. Manifestation is often closely tied to the power of affirmations and positive thinking. Affirmations are positive statements that help you reinforce the beliefs you want to adopt. For example, if you're trying to manifest confidence, you might repeat affirmations like, "I am confident in my abilities," or "I deserve success." By repeating these affirmations regularly, you begin to rewire your subconscious mind to believe these positive truths about yourself. But how does this work on a scientific level? Our brains have an incredible ability to adapt and rewire themselves based on the thoughts we repeatedly focus on. This is known as neuroplasticity. When you consistently think positive, empowering thoughts, your brain creates new neural pathways that support these beliefs. Over time, these thoughts become your new reality because they shape how you perceive yourself and the world around you. In contrast, when you focus on negative thoughts or limiting beliefs like "I'm not good enough" or "I can't achieve that," your brain reinforces these negative patterns. These thoughts can become self-fulfilling prophecies, holding you back from reaching your full potential. That's why positive thinking and affirmations are such powerful tools in manifestation. By consciously choosing to focus on thoughts that empower and uplift you, you're training your brain to support your goals and desires, making it easier to take the actions necessary to manifest them. Shifting your mindset to align with your desires. One of the most important aspects of manifestation is shifting your mindset. Often, the biggest obstacles to achieving your goals are the limiting beliefs and thought patterns that reside in your subconscious mind. These beliefs can be deeply ingrained from childhood, past experiences, or societal conditioning, and they may hold you back without you even realizing it. Take a moment to reflect on the thoughts you typically have about yourself and your goals. Do you believe you're capable of achieving what you want? Or do you sometimes doubt your abilities or feel unworthy of success? These inner dialogues are crucial because they influence how you approach your goals. If you're constantly telling yourself, "I'll never be successful," or "I'm not good enough," you're subconsciously sabotaging your ability to manifest what you want. These beliefs create resistance, which can block the flow of positive energy and opportunities into your life. In contrast, when you adopt an empowered mindset, you open yourself up to receiving abundance and success. Here are a few key steps to help you shift your mindset toward alignment with your desires. 1. Identify limiting beliefs. Start by recognizing the thoughts and beliefs that may be holding you back. These could be thoughts like, "I don't deserve this," or "I'm not smart enough to achieve that." Once you're aware of these limiting beliefs, you can work on replacing them with more positive, empowering ones. 2. Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. For every limiting belief you identify, create a positive affirmation that counters it. For example, if your limiting belief is, "I'm not confident enough," your new affirmation could be, "I am capable and confident in all that I do." 3. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to shift your mindset. By focusing on what you're already grateful for, you signal to the universe that you're ready to receive more. Gratitude raises your vibrational energy and helps you attract more positive experiences into your life. 4. Visualize success. Spend time each day visualizing yourself achieving your goals. Close your eyes and imagine how it will feel once you've manifested your desires. This helps you internalize the belief that what you want is not only possible, but already on its way to you. The role of energy in manifestation. Everything in the universe is made up of energy, including your thoughts and emotions. When you focus on a particular desire, you're sending out a specific energetic frequency into the universe. According to the law of attraction, like attracts like, meaning that the energy you put out will attract similar energy back to you. If you're constantly putting out feelings of doubt, fear, or frustration, you may unintentionally attract more experiences that reinforce those emotions. On the other hand, when you focus on feelings of gratitude, joy, and excitement about your goals, you're attracting more positive outcomes. One way to think about it is like tuning into a radio station. If you want to listen to your favorite music, you have to tune into the right frequency. Manifestation works in a similar way. When you align your energy with the frequency of your desires, you're able to attract them into your life. Taking aligned action while thoughts and energy are powerful, manifestation also requires action. You can't just sit around and wait for things to magically happen. You need to take steps toward your goals. This is known as aligned action. Aligned action is about taking steps that are in harmony with your desires and goals. These actions may not always be big or dramatic. They could be as simple as writing down your goals, making a vision board, or sending an email to someone who could help you on your path. The key is to stay consistent and keep moving forward, even if the progress seems slow at times. By combining positive thinking, energetic alignment, and concrete action, you create a powerful formula for manifesting your best self. Key takeaways. Manifestation is the process of bringing your desires into reality through focused thought, belief, and action. Positive affirmations and mindset shifts are essential for rewiring your brain and attracting your desires. Energy plays a crucial role in manifestation. What you focus on and feel, you attract. Aligned action is the bridge between your thoughts and the manifestation of your goals. As you move forward, you'll begin to develop the practices that will support your manifestation journey. You'll learn how to set empowering goals, use affirmations effectively, and visualize your future with confidence. Every chapter in this journal is designed to help you manifest your best self, one step at a time. Now, let's dive into the next chapter, where we'll explore how to set goals that align with your vision. Setting empowering goals. One of the most crucial steps in the journey to manifesting your best self is setting goals that truly resonate with who you are and what you want to achieve. Goals are not just aspirations floating in the back of your mind. They are intentional guideposts that direct your actions and focus. Without clear goals, manifestation can feel like wandering in the dark, unsure of where you're headed. But when you set empowering goals, those that inspire and challenge you, you turn manifestation from a vague hope into a structured path toward success. This chapter will walk you through the process of setting goals that align with your vision for your best self. We'll explore why clarity is key, how to ensure your goals are achievable yet ambitious, and why goal setting is one of the most powerful tools in your manifestation toolkit. Why goals are essential for manifestation. Think of your goals as the destination on a map, and manifestation as the journey that takes you there. Without knowing where you're headed, it's easy to drift aimlessly, hoping that somehow you'll end up in the right place. But with clear goals in place, you have a sense of direction. You know what you're aiming for, and more importantly, you know when you've arrived. Here's why setting goals is essential for manifestation. Clarity of purpose. When you set specific goals, you are declaring to yourself and the universe what you want. Clarity removes doubt and confusion, allowing you to focus your energy and intention on a clear target. Intentional action. Goals help you break down the manifestation process into tangible steps. Instead of waiting passively for things to happen, you take action that aligns with your desires, moving closer to your ideal life with each step. Motivation and momentum. Having defined goals gives you something to work toward. When the going gets tough, and it inevitably will, goals remind you of the bigger picture. They keep you motivated when challenges arise and help you stay focused on the end result. Without goals, you may feel overwhelmed by the possibilities of what you could manifest. But with clear, empowering goals in place, you harness the power of focus. You move from a place of uncertainty to one of intentional creation, where every thought, word, and action is directed toward your best self. Setting goals that align with your best self. Setting a goal isn't just about picking something you want and working toward it. True, empowering goals come from a deeper place. They are rooted in who you are and who you want to become. To manifest your best self, your goals must align with your values, passions, and vision for your life. It's easy to get caught up in external definitions of success, wealth, status, or recognition. But these goals often leave people feeling unfulfilled because they aren't truly aligned with their authentic selves. When your goals are grounded in what genuinely matters to you, they hold more power and bring you greater satisfaction when achieved. Here are a few questions to reflect on when setting goals that align with your best self. What does success mean to me? Take a moment to define success for yourself. What does it look like? How does it feel? Success might mean achieving financial stability, creating fulfilling relationships, or finding peace of mind. It might mean living with purpose or contributing to the world in a meaningful way. Be specific about what success looks like for you. What are my core values? Your core values are the beliefs that guide your life. They are the foundation on which your goals should be built. If you value freedom, for example, a goal that restricts your choices might feel out of alignment with who you are. If you value creativity, Pursuing a goal that stifles your creativity may drain your energy. Take time to identify what matters most to you, and set goals that reflect those values. How do I want to feel on a daily basis? Goals should not only focus on what you want to achieve, but also on how you want to feel while working toward them. Maybe you want to feel more confident, joyful, or at peace. Perhaps you want to feel inspired or energized. Setting goals that focus on your emotional state helps you manifest not just external achievements, but a life that feels fulfilling on the inside. Once you have clarity on your vision, values, and desired feelings, you can begin to craft goals that truly resonate with your best self. This isn't about choosing goals that sound impressive to others. It's about setting goals that feel authentic and meaningful to you. SMART goals, a practical framework. While manifestation is deeply rooted in energy and mindset, it's also important to use practical tools to ensure your goals are achievable. One such tool is the SMART framework, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This framework ensures that your goals are not only inspiring, but also actionable. Let's break it down. Specific. Your goals should be clear and specific. Rather than setting a vague goal like, "I want to be more successful," get clear on what success means to you. A specific goal might be, "I want to grow my business to reach $100,000 in revenue within the next year." Measurable. You need a way to measure progress. If your goal is to improve your health, how will you measure that? Will it be through weight loss, increased energy levels, or improved physical strength? Having a measurable goal helps you track progress and stay motivated. Achievable. While it's important to aim high, your goal should also be realistic. If you're just starting a business, for example, setting a goal of making $1 million in your first month may not be achievable. Instead, break the goal down into smaller, attainable steps that lead to your ultimate vision. Relevant. Your goal should align with your values and your long-term vision. Ask yourself, is this goal truly meaningful to me? If a goal feels like it's been imposed by external expectations or societal pressures, it may not be relevant to your authentic self. Time-bound. Setting a deadline for your goal creates urgency and helps you stay on track. A time-bound goal might be, "I want to run a marathon by the end of this year," or "I want to finish writing my novel in the next 6 months." Without a time frame, it's easy to procrastinate or lose focus. The SMART framework helps ensure that your goals are not only inspiring, but also realistic and achievable. It gives structure to your manifestation journey, allowing you to see measurable progress along the way. Balancing big goals with small wins. It's important to have big, ambitious goals that excite and challenge you. These are the goals that push you to grow and become the best version of yourself. But big goals can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially if they seem far out of reach. This is where the power of small wins comes into play. Breaking your big goals into smaller, more manageable steps allows you to celebrate progress along the way. Each small win brings you closer to your ultimate vision and builds the momentum you need to keep going. The feeling of accomplishment from achieving these smaller milestones will fuel your motivation and remind you that you are capable of manifesting your dreams. For example, if your big goal is to write a book, your smaller wins might include outlining the chapters, writing 500 words a day, or completing your first draft by a specific date. Each of these smaller steps brings you closer to the larger goal of finishing your book. Remember, manifestation is a journey, not a sprint. Celebrate every small success along the way, knowing that each step is moving you closer to manifesting your best self. Visualizing your goals. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools you can use to reinforce your goals and align your energy with your desired outcome. When you visualize your goals, you are creating a mental image of success. You're not just imagining the end result, you're experiencing it in your mind as if it's already happening. This sends a powerful signal to your subconscious mind that what you desire is not only possible, but is already on its way to you. To practice visualization, find a quiet space where you won't be interrupted. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax your mind and body. Now bring to mind one of your goals. Imagine yourself achieving it. Picture the details, where you are, what you're doing, who's with you. Focus on how it feels to have reached that goal. Allow yourself to experience the emotions of joy, excitement, pride, or peace. The more vivid your visualization, the more powerful it will be. By regularly visualizing your goals, you're training your mind to align with the energy of success. Key takeaways: empowering goals give you a clear direction and purpose, helping you align your thoughts and actions with your desires. Setting goals that reflect your core values and vision ensures that you're manifesting a life that feels authentic to you. The SMART framework helps make your goals specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, ensuring they're actionable. Balancing big goals with small wins creates momentum and keeps you motivated. Visualization reinforces your goals by helping you experience success in your mind, making it easier to manifest in your reality. By the end of this chapter, you should have a clear idea of the goals you want to manifest and how they align with your vision for your best self. You'll also have the tools to break those goals down into actionable steps and the confidence to take inspired action. In the next chapter, we'll explore the power of daily affirmations and how they can help you build the mindset necessary for success.